So it's really just like, because I was talking about it with you, and I think you and I may have had a conversation about it in the sense of like, you can be as good of a player as you want to be. It's mindset.
Yeah.
Like if you can get into someone's, I don't care how good you are, if you get into someone's mind, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Like it's all about like mental tenacity. And I just have like the questions in a different order, but like it's actually reason why I stopped teaching people. I don't know if you guys ever taught people how to play fighting games, but I stopped. I stopped as of, I think, really like 2013, and then I really just cut it. Yeah, around 2015, I just stopped teaching people because like I see people saying, and I know you go through too, and I'm sure you go through too. You know, you're playing casuals, you're playing. Oh man, this guy's really good. Oh, no. This guy's crazy with X or Y character. Man, I want to be that good. Oh man, this guy's crazy. And people always say that, but it's like, and I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I kind of find it insulting a little bit in the sense of like people think like I just got this good without putting in work. Like it just happened overnight. It's like
I hate when people they're like, oh, he's just a natural. That irritates me.
Yeah, for me, that's some of that, but more so because once you become, I guess, a quote unquote good player, you're aware that there are people much better than you, and when people give you that advice, you feel like, no, not really. Have you seen this guy or that guy?
Pretty much.
Go on YouTube, search up Cha 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 or wherever else.
Exactly.
You know?
It's just like I'm not that good. Like I would say I'm, in terms of North America, I'm a competent player. That's what I would say. But I'm not. I would not by no means say I'm a good player. Like I see other COD players as I'm on the Discord, I'm just like, wow, like I didn't even think of doing this thing in this situation. So but there's something that you were saying before. I really like that in the sense of it was the fact that there's always someone better than you. How do you guys deal with that? Like knowing that, like in the sense of knowing that there's always a higher level to go. Because if anything, that's kind of like, because you know, like a fighting game is not like I don't know. Let me think of just a random game. It's not like playing a Sonic game. There's no beginning. There's no end. There's always another step. Like, how do you guys deal with the fact that there's always someone that like can just, regardless of how much you've improved, they can just floor you. Remember, like we were talking about matchup where you just play someone, you're just like, I don't even know what I did wrong.
I always convince myself somehow that I'll be able to find a way to win, even if I can't do it in this set, even if I can't do it at the next weekly. Like I just see it as like he's another person, both playing the same video game, and he's not some sort of god. He's not some sort of all-knowing being. He doesn't have magical fingers. He's just
magical fingers.
He's just some dude who's good at what he does, and I feel like I can get that good too. So I guess really it's just about like determination. I always thought of this as like, I think I always thought of this as there's like two types of people when it comes to competing in video games. Maybe you would word this differently, but like you ask anybody, do you want to be, would you want to be a top player in
whatever
Fighters, Guilty Gear? Everyone's gonna say yes. You ask someone, do you want to win a tournament? Everyone's gonna say yes. But I think there's a big difference between saying I want to win and I would like to win. Like a lot of people, you ask someone, do you want to win? They're saying yes, but really what
Everyone
they're saying is I would like to win.
It's like how everyone wants to be rich.
The people who actually want to win are the people who are willing to put in all the work that it takes. They're willing to find out what that work entails, and they're the people who, like, if they don't win, they're bothered and they want to figure it out. Like they have the determination, so they have the hunger, they have the drive. The people that they say I'd like to win, or like of course I'd want to win a tournament, but then they keep going to tournaments and like they're not taking improvement seriously. They're not seeing competing as like something, as like a means for like self-development, of learning, things like that. They're just going to have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has different goals, but that's basically how I see it. There's people who actually have the hunger and the drive, and they want that really badly to win, and to not just to win, but to be good. Because you can beat someone and know that they still have a really good chance of beating you next time. You can win a tournament and know you can still get fourth next time. But it's not just seeing yourself get the result of first place, second place, whatever, and the money that comes with it, but it's also about seeing your play improve, seeing your decisions improve, stuff like that.
Also, I would also add, I feel like this is something that's very much not talked about. Like even just this topic, I don't think it's talked about at all. But also this other thing, taking note of your progress. Because unlike you know playing Darkstalkers or Neo or like even like Devil May Cry, like you don't get a new attack or new ability or new like level up. You don't level up.
Yeah.
Like we all level up, but you don't. You have to know it. Like you have to take note. Like okay, like I'm playing as Teapots, and this actually happened when I played you. It's like I didn't beat Teapots, but I took a round.
Yeah.
Compared to before, I took a stock.
He's not invincible.
Exactly. Yeah. And last time I played him, I couldn't even get him past 50%. I took a stock this time.
Yeah.
I can keep going, and I don't feel like that's taken note enough. I feel like a lot of people, because like I that's the thing why I have a hard time training people, because like they'll play against me, and they'll be like, oh, I can't beat Ed, and I'm like, no, I'm actually, you don't know this, or maybe you're not seeing it, but I'm actually trying harder every time I play against you.
Yeah.
You just don't see it because you still lose the same round. But I actually had to put in more effort. I had to go into my bag of tricks more this time than like when I first started playing you, where I could just literally just hit one button and you got bodied.
Yeah.
So, but taking note of you were saying like taking note of your progress in the sense of like learning to get better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard to see.